In Robertson versus Google LLC, the Court of Appeal dismissed a costs cross-appeal, challenging an order that an applicant for relief from sanctions pay all costs of the application, including costs relating to the respondent's unsuccessful jurisdictional arguments. Mr Robertson had failed to serve Form N510 when serving his claim form on Google in the USA, invalidating service under Rule 6.34. He applied for relief from sanctions, which the first instance judge granted. Google raised a separate jurisdictional challenge regarding Equality Act claims, which failed. The judge ordered Mr Robertson to pay all costs of the application. On appeal, the Court of Appeal allowed Google's main appeal, holding Rule 7.63, not Rule 3.9, governed extensions of time for service, rendering the proceedings a nullity. On the costs cross-appeal, the court held the judge had properly exercised his discretion in awarding all costs to Google. Google's jurisdictional arguments arose from and were causally connected to Mr Robertson's service failure, forming part of the same dispute. The court emphasised the high threshold for costs appeals established in SCT Finance versus Bolton, noting the judge had already made extensive reductions to Google's claimed costs. Quote, "I consider that Google were entitled to raise the territorial jurisdictional point before the judge because if Mr Bock had been right, and what mattered was the relief from sanctions regime, then the overall merits in such a case can matter very much. If Google could have shown that some of these claims were outside the jurisdiction in any event, then so much the better for them. The points were open to them to take, and even though they failed, they only arose at all because of Mr Robertson's failure to effect valid service."
For a detailed summary of this decision, visit tmclegal.co.uk.